morning, Nicola. So as you know, at Belgium, we've piloted the self-expression through poetry. And in Unibo, you did the same thing a few months later with a few changes. Our experience from it in Belgium is that it really opened up a lot of possibilities for children to express themselves and talk about things they normally aren't allowed to give voice to in a classroom and with their peers. And sometimes it can also be quite emotional. It can open up a lot of emotional cans. So we were wondering what your experience was and how you dealt with that in the context of your students as well in Italy.
So also in Italy we had many students who expressed very strong emotions, and they got quite emotional when they were recollecting some also sensitive experiences they had experienced at school or during their childhood. And it was actually quite difficult from our perspective of researchers, to deal with these situations. We had some students who were hugging each other and crying in the classroom, so we had to be very careful and be flexible and sensitive and try to manage this place of distress in the classroom. And so we were very attentive to students' displays of distress, and we tried to manage this situation as best as we could. And we never imposed anything on the students, so we were talking about the subjects that they wanted, and that was the first part. And then, of course, during the activities we were very careful in handling some sensitive subjects, so in order not to stress participants and in order to create a safe environment.